Hey guys, I'm Phoenix here and welcome to Regrowth. This is my regrowth world, and it occurred to me as I was upgrading my refinery that I use aucheric gates in quite a lot of my Industrial Craft 2 videos, but I don't actually show you how to make one. And things have changed a little bit in the new Buildcraft, so I thought, yeah, let's do a video, why not? So, for those of you that don't know, an aucheric gate is essentially just a standard gate with an add-on on it that allows it to run like it was a wooden engine on the pipe. So it just extracts. If it's placed on an extraction pipe, it can be used to extract things. So here it's extracting fluids from an empty fluid tank. So there will be some fun stuff up there shortly. This was fuel, and I do need to replace this tank. Stick that tank there for a sec and drop that one in there. So as you can see, it's pulling fuel out and it's sending them down to the engines, and yeah, and that's just what these gates do. So how do you make one? Well, you need to get yourself an assembly table and an integration table. A lot of the recipes are different in Regrowth for a lot of things, but the gates are the same, because once you've got an assembly table, yeah, you've already won, as it were. So you're going to need some basic. You're going to need to make yourself some basic gates, and also some pulsating chipsets, which are just made by putting an ender pearl and some redstone into an assembly table, and these will, in this case, will automatically draw the power. I'll show you that. Yeah, I'll show you that now. So I have gates on each of these, and basically all it says is if there's power requested by something on this network, it will put on a redstone signal. This is basically so that I don't use up loads of fuel pointlessly by running engines forever, and actually these levers can go. It's basically a way of improving the efficiency of my system, and I'll be doing a little bit of that later when I replace all these with steam engines and just generally upgrade the system. So yeah, so if I hit that I want a redstone chipset, it will start up those engines, as you can see, and will use the lasers to put power into here, and it will make me a redstone chipset. On the other hand, if I wanted my aucheric gate, which is what I want, I put my basic gate in there, my pulsating chipset in there, and the lasers will laser away on the integration table. You can have more lasers than I've got here, and you can have lasers hitting both of these at the same time. And there you go. There is a basic gate with an aucheric pulsar on there. So let's take this down to this engine here. I need a pickaxe, and I don't appear to have one on me. I'm just going to go and grab a pickaxe from the chest that I've probably put it into. No, it's not in that chest. There will be a pickaxe in one of these chests. Yes, I know, I need a proper logistics system. Oh, please say I haven't put it somewhere. Oh, there's a pickaxe. It's a flint pickaxe, and it's almost dead, but it'll do. It will do. So let's just get rid of that engine. And then we place our aucheric pulsar onto an emerald fluid pipe. You can do it on an emerald pipe or onto a wooden pipe. These are extraction pipes. And then we just need to say that if there is fluid in the tank, we want it to pulse. Simple as. If there's fuel in the output tank, then it will output it into there. Really, really simple. And you can do an awful lot more stuff with these gates. It's all quite clever in a way. I do have some issues with Buildcraft. The pipes are still a little bit dim in some places, but on the whole, I don't mind using them at all, and this logistics system will get more and more complicated as time goes by. No, I will not be building a dire chest, and for those of you that don't know what a dire chest is, oh god, what was it? There was a skyblock map that the FTB team did for charity, and on older versions of Buildcraft, you could stuff them full of items, so you could get thousands of items endlessly going around one loop of pipe. Yeah, that's dire chest. And if you needed anything out of it, you need to break the loop, and you get items everywhere. It was a real problem on like TechIt servers, because people would use Buildcraft pipes erroneously, and you'd end up with like thousands of items in a run, and it would just drag the whole server down. We had someone do that on Ignacio's server. This is ages ago, and if you went near their place, it would bring you down to 1 frame a second. It was awful. Their place suffered a small accident, I believe. It was not good. Now, you do have to be reasonably careful with Buildcraft. It won't necessarily scold you for doing something wrong. I think quite a lot of like End.io pipes and the thermal expansion ones, they're reasonably forgiving in that if there's nowhere for something to go, then it won't try and push it. Whereas Buildcraft pipes, you need to add in a few redundancies. At least that's from what I can remember. Things might have changed. So, you know, using regrowth, it's a good time to kind of see if the problems have been fixed, because, you know, time has passed. So this is my lava generator. So this is where all that stuff is going, and this is where all my water is going. And yeah, it's I quite like regrowth. It's quite a nice, fun pack. If you want to see more of regrowth, just leave something in the comments, and we'll see what we can do. Or I was tempted to do a banished playthrough, but it's quite ragey. You do die very, very stupid ways. So I don't know. I might do a playthrough of something. I don't know what. But for now, I will say thank you very much for watching. I hope this has helped the few people who look at my videos and think, how do I do an aucheric pulsar? He doesn't say anything about how to do an aucheric pulsar. Well, now this is the video for you. Reasonably simple. And you never know, it might help you in your regrowth worlds as well. So yeah, so I'll see you next time.